Damn.
He is a beautiful. Oh, can I heart that even though it's gonna be deleted? I'm gonna heart that, Miss Dolores.
That's fine, damn, it's like you got people popping up. What time is it?
Well, Auntie, I just have a question.
No. We're not asking any questions.
Okay. I just have a question. I just want to know, do I have her approval?
God. You would. Okay, we need to clarify something though. What? Damn, look. Everybody like pop up. Shit.
What?
I'm just watching this, just like each name pop up.
So, I'm a little swollen, you're rude. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to clarify something though. We are not together.
We're not together. He's charming.
Yeah, we're not together though, just to clarify.
I didn't say we were together.
No, I'm just saying because of people we thinking things. Not that there's anything to be embarrassed about. Okay.
No, watch how you answer things.
Hey, put that finger down. I'm not a child. I'm not one of these young bucks.
Watch how you answer things, because I know you.
No, and I know myself.
Okay, I've seen a question that I'm going to respond.
We already know. Now is you. Okay, but
okay. So let me answer something. Yes, it was. Why is it a secret? The thing is, like I was explaining earlier, is that
yes, you have my approval. I like you for him. I think you're an awesome person.
Bitch, I like you.
You can't talk to my aunt like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Auntie. Okay. The thing is, we're both trans advocates, and we both have prestigious titles within the pageant industry. Well, the thing is,
but I want to say one thing though.
When
the whole purpose of the video today was to know that there's someone who exists, but I will not go on a live again. I'm not mad. I won't, because they got what people got what they want, and that's cool. And that's cool.
Yeah, no, we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this.
We don't need to do that.
Because we both discussed, him and I, we both sat down and discussed that we need to make sure that this is going to be something that's going to be official before we go public. The reason being is because even if something doesn't happen, people are in both of our businesses. I'm a little bit more transparent. He's a little bit more private. So when you're talking to someone, you have to find that happy median, and you have to learn how to compromise and make sure that you consider each person's, you have to be considerate of each person's feelings. And the thing is, like I was saying, is because of who we are, if things take him out of the equation, as soon as me and Mr. Winter didn't work, people are still talking about me and Mr. Winter. As soon as me and Joseph didn't work, people are still talking about Joseph. And that's what we both kind of don't want. We don't want, if we decide, you know what, we gave this a shot, it's not going to work out, and now everyone's in both of our businesses, I can handle it. But because he's a little bit more private.
Well, no, but yes.
That's what I'm saying. He don't want all that in his inbox, you know?
Let's see.
So it's kind of like we want to wait to see what can possibly happen without having...
Yes, this is going to come off. All right, well, I'm going to hop on then.
Want me to?
Well, I got to be ready for it. Hold on. Oh. All right. here's the big mystery behind this. There y'all know. There's so much stuff that has been going on. As far as number one, first of all, we are friends. We really are friends. Mm-hmm. We really are friends. Get along great. What have you. Let me tell you, I'm not ashamed of anything. That's for sure. Like, I'm definitely not. The problem that I have is, man, your viewers are gonna be popping now. I never realized how disrespectful and hateful some people are. It's true. With this, where I had people saying, hey, we saw you out at such and such place, saw you doing this and that, and they took pictures of you. Look at that. They were taking pictures, just floating around, and y'all are the talk, and negative, and saying a lot of things that were unnecessary. And the unfortunate part is these are people that are supposed to be friends of both of us. To the point where I am actually very transparent. The only reason was also the other thing is I don't know how to say this. Don't know how to say this without saying it about the other dudes. I've never had so many unnecessary disagreements and arguments with different trans guys across the United States who are arguing with me, being disrespectful when I'm doing nothing at all. Like I've never had that happen before, ever.
He had to argue over
nonsense. I'll leave it at that. So when it got no, and not just that, it was some disrespectful things that were being said, and I'm just thinking, like, no matter what, friend or not, whatever the case may be, that's unnecessary. The other thing too is that people,
you're an elder.
I'm not. It's why what was the big deal is there are different things I do within the community that I have no problem. I'm even surprised I'm even on here right now. I have no problem speaking about things that impact our community and what have you. But the focus does not need to be my personal life. The focus needs to be the things that I'm fighting for and what I'm representing. That's what it needs to be. I don't want people coming and talking to me about when am I doing this or I'm doing that. We saw you here, we saw you there. You know, they're talking about you. And that's sad because we already deal with enough. I think as trans people, we get the short end of the stick sometimes. And it's more like people disrespect us enough. Yes, it is. It's the worst for drama. Like, I've never in my life had beef with anyone just sitting in my own living room. I never thought. And let me tell you, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to keep it real with this one because even though
we're gonna delete it. So
yeah, because I am a man of the Lord.
Delete it.
So the little characters in San Antonio who like to hit me up and question me about who, they're talking about, and this, y'all need to find a hobby. Y'all need to find a hobby and find something else to do besides being concerned with what I do or whatever Brazil does or what have you. Like, it's really nobody's concern or anyone's business. I've never had people ask me questions as far as personal matters, whatever goes on between whatever may or may not be going on. Like, it's nobody's business. I have never asked a friend, or I see somebody out and I think, man, you know what? I really need to ask them. I need to know whether or not they're having sex. Like, my mind just doesn't work like that. It just does not.
But I told you it's because they liked me.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's all well and good, but that's unnecessary. And yeah, and then getting these requests and these disrespectful messages that, like, I'm not that guy that does things like that.
From these trans girls.
Yes. And just, I don't like it. I just don't like it. So they're a mystery solved. But I can tell you right now, it's going to open up a whole new can of worms.
No, because you're still going to be a mystery, because the only people that see it.
Yeah, but people are going to be popping up and asking questions, but I'm not going to pop up on your live.
No, we don't need to.
No. Mm-mm.
But at least they know who.
Well, now they know us. Yes. See, now everybody's quiet.
Because everybody had a whole lot to say.
They had a lot to say. They had a lot of questions, a lot of opinions, a lot of statements. And now the people got what they wanted, and it's like radio silence.
I told you. See, I told you that earlier, and you was like, "No, that's not how it always is." I said, "Yes," because as soon as we turn around and do it, they're not gonna care no more.
Thank you, Kathy, and you owe no one anything. That's what I said from jump. No one's got questions. I'm like so in
to put it
shock.
Out there,
I'm in shock.
So to put it out there, what we do is our business, but I promise you, he is still a virgin.
Oh, what did you say?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
So
I don't know what you said, and I can't agree or disagree. We don't know if it's true or not.
I said, it is true.
It may be true or not be true. I don't know what you said.
What am I saying?
What did you say? Why would you say something like that?
Because I wanted to let them know what we do is our business, but I can guarantee them that that's not going on because there's some people in San Antonio that might have popped up on here, and they're probably gonna.
Oh yeah. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. So just to kind of clear that out.
Okay, so
I haven't done.
But we shouldn't even have to explain.
I know, but you know how. But you act like you don't. You act like you don't know how San Antonio folks is.
Oh, I know exactly how. Okay, I will say this. As visible and active as I am in the community,
iPhone,
I was in shock, offended at how I was being treated and saying, we're going to talk to you because we're concerned. No, you're not concerned. You're nosy. That's what it is. You're nosy. You're nosy, and it's on a need-to-know basis. That was the whole thing. And then also... I'm not a weak person, and I have a backbone for getting to the point to where I almost was like being shamed. I know, Kathy, you're never in my inbox. No, almost trying to like shame me, like, they're watching you and they saw you. And the whole thing.
And they're taking pictures.
They're taking pictures of y'all, and I'm like thinking.
Well, I'm over here thinking. I told him. I told him. I said, I'm letting you know this now. We're gonna be the talk of San Antonio.
Which is ridiculous, but it is what it is.
Whatever. And I don't even live out there.
Yeah, I know. So when all that was going on, it was like, damn, why would especially another trans person. And for those people that saw, like, run into, and I don't even really go out. I really don't even go out. Who would see anything and were minding their business, thank you for just treating both of us like regular people.
Regular people. And even those ones who came up to us to either take a picture or to say hello. Hi. Y'all thought nothing of it but just to take a photo or just to
say
speak
hi.
To us.
Yeah, just hi, what's up, hi.
It wasn't no,
oh.
So what,
like, no. All that business. No, it was nothing like that.
You want to show them now since you're over here so you can show them what I did? I did not do all that.
Yes, you did.
Motherfucker.
You did.
No, but thank y'all for literally just treating us like normal ass people. Like we're so fucking friendly. I'm a little bit more friendly than he is, but
see, and that's why I was getting kind of annoyed. People saying, "Oh, he sounds like he's boring or he's weak or he's that." I'm like, I'm far from that. I'm actually a lot of fun. I am funny. I am. Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess you make it big like this. What? Like Star Wars? Like, it's stupid. So stupid. You know what that means? I know exactly what they mean. I know exactly what they meant by that. That's so stupid.
Well, congratulations.
I've never had anyone say anything like that before, but hey, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess those who hung around were doing so good.
We were.
That's okay.
And then you walked away and you messed it up.
Okay.
Because like I was saying, I was trying to say something cute because I was going to explain why I like you or what the number one, which I told you, it was your intelligence. And the simple fact that he wants to turn around and
that's not.
he wants to turn around. He wants to turn
Don't
around
say. Don't say anything foolish.
Turn around. I'm not. He wants to turn around.
On here.
And I know she's hey auntie, and he wants to turn around and take care of me. And let me just sit pretty. But of course. That has a little to do with it. But I told you it was your intelligence. It really is.
Thank you, Tia, for saying that.
What's she saying? It really is your intelligence that I already told you. I was like, you speak very well.
Yeah, you know our family is not easy. But we'll talk later.
So, I mean, so that's what it is, you know, like I said.